Yo, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Ascended on the island map. And today I have ambitions to expand the base a little bit. Gonna actually try and make maybe some kind of a breeding area up here, something that's like elevated off the ground, away from all this grass. And this will pretty much just be like a little courtyard, probably. I'm probably gonna move most of my dinos into whatever I build here. Probably gonna be some kind of a barnish kind of thing, and there'll be an entrance right from here, like from the outside, but then they'll also be connected to this little courtyard. And I'm also thinking maybe just expanding this house out a little bit, because I'm thinking I might stay here a little longer than I initially planned. And I'm going to need room for a fabricator, a grill, maybe even a chem bench. We'll see how much I want to furnish this first base. I do want to eventually move further inland and just be closer to the more powerful creatures and more rare resources, but I do think I'm going to stick around here for a little bit. So unlike when I first built this base up, I am actually going to go out and get myself a utility dino that is really going to help me out. And it's the only one I don't have, and it is a Dodic. I want a Dodic for the stone. The base is probably going to be mostly stone, just like over here. Yeah, so we're going to be heading up north again, if I can open up the map right. There we go. They're pretty much where the RGs are, on all these mountains. I've seen some of them along this river as well. I guess I'll check Redwood Mountain as well. Let's go ahead and drop off this stuff that I've... Oh, did not mean to do all that. Alright, let me get over here. Yeah, let's go ahead and get all this stuff. You got a little bit of meat. I am gonna... Yeah, there's a bunch of, like, pegos that end up coming around the base, and I've left all these guys on neutral, so they kind of get taken care of, but sometimes they get a little all over the place. I'm probably going to take this stego off of neutral, actually. He's just too big and bulky to just be wandering around. And I actually had, you kind of saw the names right there, a little accident. I came in and there was a pair of twins, all grown up and stuff, and I just hadn't claimed them. So I named them Oopsie and Poopsie. And they are all following Parappa, I believe. Alright, I need to get this all sorted out, and I will bring you guys back when I am heading out. As you can see, I've got myself a nice little raptor pack, and this doesn't even include my 2 breeders that I have. I still haven't made them identical, like switching over all the best stats, but I don't really need that. And once I get this breeding section over here, that'll make it a lot easier. But yeah, we got Poopsie, we got Oopsie, Parappa the Raptor, and that's my riding one. We got the OG. I finally named her. That was the first raptor we tamed at level 55 early on. And then Dixie. So yeah, we got ourselves a nice little crew. I went out and leveled them a little bit. Went ahead and... Oopsie and Poopsie are also not imprinted, which is kind of unfortunate. But I'll probably end up retiring them from the army once I get to breeding and, you know, really getting all that stuff done. I never put anything away, did I? Nope. I just sorted out the raptors. Alright. Alright, we have everything we need, and we don't need to worry about weight too much. One other thing I've done recently is I went and did some loot drops, and a little more alpha killing. I got... Obviously, these gloves are new. I think that hat's new. I think most of this stuff is new, actually. I got a better torch and an even better crossbow. It was only a 2% increase in the damage, but 2%, you know, over the number of shots I'm going to use, that actually adds up pretty quickly. But alright, we are heading up to Redwood Mountain right now. Gonna see if we can get any luck with some Dodics. just like with my other initial tames, my utility tames, I'm not going to go for the highest level. I'm not like going to be searching forever for a 150, but I would like something around the 100 range. I don't think that's too much to ask for. Alright, let's see if we can find us some Dodicks. Go ahead and catch my breath real quick. And I'm actually going to look at these RGs as well, just in case we find us a high level. I guess I could just like go ahead and build a trap on the fly, or maybe just kind of come back for it. I'm definitely a little scared of venturing too far away from the mountain and into the actual forest of the redwoods, because that's where Thylas like to hang out, and they can pounce you and take you off your mount and start mauling you. It's not a fun time. But yeah, so I'm kind of sticking around the mountain itself, and I'm thinking the other mountains are probably gonna be a better spot to try and look for a Dodic safely. Let's actually go ahead and head on over to the Kano. Alright, I'll see y'all when we get over there. I did see a Dodic down here last episode. It was at level 10. I don't know how common they'll be in the woods, or how easily I'll be able to spot them. So maybe I'll just duck down, have a little look-see, but I probably won't commit too much time to the woods. I feel like they definitely are spawning on the mountain itself. Unfortunately, they're not super noisy, so it's not like the raptors where I can just actually listen for them. They don't make a lot of noise. Unless they're swinging. I do that like whooshing and then the big heavy like thump. It's pretty noticeable. Go ahead and take care of this Carno real quick. You know what I don't have? I don't have any Measure Berries. It's okay, I can pick some once I find a Dodic. I could have actually brought crops. I do have some crops all just ready for me. Oh well, you live and you learn, right? You know what, I'm actually gonna grab some obsidian while I'm up here. That way I can make myself a little artifact pedestal. We'll just grab a couple of stacks. I'm pretty sure the Argent has weight reduction for obsidian. I could be wrong. We'll find out here in a little bit. Alright, should be 50 on you. Nice. And the search for the Dodic continues. I am not having a whole lot of luck. I have not seen a single one. So, I will bring y'all back when I finally do. Oh, that's a yellow drop. I am gonna go for that. Might as well get some drops while I'm out here not finding a Dodic. Ooh, and it looks like it has a ring as well. Very nice, very nice. Let's try and be quick about it. Alright, yep, I will definitely take that. That looked like some good fur gear. Alright, cool, so we are ready to head up into the snow now. Didn't even have to learn fur armor. I've gotten 3 really good pieces right there. Alright, well I've been all up and around the volcano and I haven't spotted a single Dodic. Oh, blue drop coming down. Do I want to sit here and wait? I could continue the search and I'll come back for it. It takes quite a while for those things to drop. But yeah, we're gonna be heading over to Metal Mountain now. Checking this little valley between the mountains. Feel like sometimes they can spawn down here. Man, the time of day makes these hills like glow red. This is crazy. Gonna make it a little tougher to spot, but I'm going to muscle through. Oh, that's an Anki. Better than the one I have? I think you are, actually. Not good enough for a retame, though. If I retame an Anki, it's probably going to be close to max level. I'll put the time in to try and look for the good ones. But for right now, I will settle for a level 100 Dodic. We got a loot drop right here. It's not the one that I passed. That one's way over there. You can kind of see it over the mountain. There's also a purple one down there. I'm probably gonna grab a couple of these, but I really probably need to start concentrating on the task at hand. Although this isn't a bad way to search for one. As long as the vegetation allows for it, yeah, because I'm not going to be able to see. Whoa! Did not realize I was going to be interrupting some crazy Bronto gathering. Alright. Alright, some wooden structures. I'll take that. Where'd that purple drop go? Did it already disappear? No? Let's see if we can make it. And that's going to be all the way at Hidden Lake, I think. Oh, that's a really far way. It's not too far, actually. I mean, I'm already halfway. I'm committed. Okay, yeah, I'll take that, for sure. Let's just head to Giga Mountain. I didn't give Metal Mountain a real proper search, but we can circle back around to it. Let's go ahead and get below the tree line as we make our approach to the mountain. See if we can see anything. Oh, we got some action going on over here. We got aloes, raptors, procroptodons. Just flew over an RG. Alright. Don't want any part of that mess. Not at all. Oh, I think I see one getting attacked by a raptor. Ooh, and it's an 85. Not very bloody, so that's good. Alright, let's try and find a safe place to tame you. My stamina is super low. Let's head on up here where nothing is around. Grab some stamina real quick. Let this girl heal up just a touch. Actually, is up here an okay place to tame? I'd imagine maybe. I don't want her running off the edge, though. Possibly going down there and getting into trouble. Yeah, we'll probably take her to a beach somewhere. Once I get full stam, I'll be able to make it almost anywhere on one stretch of stamina. So yeah, we'll head down south, where it's nice and safe. Tame up this 85 Dodic. I'll get a saddle on it, and yeah. Yellow drop. Do I risk it? Risk it the biscuit? I mean, it's only an 85. So if we lose her to something, it's not the end of the world. And it's got a ring. Oh yeah, we're definitely risking the biscuit. I don't know. Alright, let's check out surrounding area. I see a tail swinging, which is actually a good thing. Means there's probably no predators around. Yellow with a ring. Alright, we got some flak. I got a shield. That looks like some kind of platform saddle. I guess I could tame it at Green Knob. Green Knob's a pretty safe spot. And is that a red drop? That's totally a red drop. Oh man, but it's already down. I don't know if I can make that. We'll go ahead and get this girl down. I'll see if I can make it. That's probably not the best strategy. Actually, it's still coming down. Yep, I think I see it. It's halfway down right now. So I should have time. I should be able to get this girl knocked out and get over there and loot that red drop. Alright, let's just be quick about it. Just hopefully it doesn't fall off this little platform. Go ahead and whistle passive on you. Can I not sprint? Oh, I'm heavy. Yeah, okay. Glad I noticed that. Go ahead and unload all this Unnecessary stuff. Oh, I have a canteen now. I didn't even see that. Alright, we have a red drop that needs to get taken care of. So we need to hurry up with this. Go ahead and use the darts just to make it happen as fast as possible. Also, don't want it to eventually ball up and take extreme reduced damage. Oh, I definitely just messed that up. I saw that fainting animation happen right as I clicked the button. It's alright. Alright. Let's go ahead and get some berries. Alrighty, 36 should be enough, right? There's one. Now it's 5%. Yes, that's definitely enough. And I didn't hit her too hard. 92%, not bad. Alright, and that should... Let's go ahead and throw a couple of these narcos on you, just to be safe. There you go, feed you about 10 of those. That should be more than enough. And this red drop down here, I believe. Yep. Let's see if we can make it. Oh, that's not even on Herbivore Island. That's right here. Oh, that's super close. 20 health. Oh, man. Did I just... Did I just mess up? Am I gonna make this? Is it still at 20? It's still at 20. Okay, I should be good. I'm just gonna hop off and just do it. I've got no other choice. Grab all that. Alright, go straight up. What did I get? All this metal structures. I believe that's it. Maybe some of this ammo. Ooh, a Theory saddle. That's good. Alright, so I guess we're just gonna be babysitting this girl for a little bit. And then we're gonna be looking to do a little bit of base expansion. Pretty excited about that. Alrighty, just one more feed. Should happen pretty soon. And this parasaur has just been kind of stuck on my Dodic for the longest time. It doesn't seem to be able to turn around and just walk away. It's like they're clipped into each other. There we go. There's our Dodic. Alrighty. Yep. And now the parasaur is free to walk. And we are free to harvest as much stone as we like. I am really excited about this tame. Excited about what we're going to be able to use it for. Alright, well, he's swinging like that right now. Or she. I did just take her off of follow. There we go. That's how it's done. They can't be following you. Even if they're in the clutches of the RG. Them just being on follow makes that little mechanic not happen. Alrighty, this is a great way to harvest up some stone. Alrighty, we are back at the homestead at 0638. Nice and early. Go ahead and get a early start on the day. Because we got a lot to do. Can I... Oh, I don't have a saddle on you yet. Of course I can't ride you. Do I even have the saddle unlocked? Let's check. Oh, I have so many Ingram points. Dodicarus saddle. Make myself one of those. Alrighty. Get you all saddled up. Give you another little pump and weight. Can you move? Just barely. Can we do the little ball thing? No? Here, let's just get you on follow, actually. I could probably make up a whole bunch of structures right now, just with the stone, thatch, and wood that I have on hand. Let's try and get this guy over here. Is that as far as you're gonna come? Alright, that's okay, man. Grab a couple of thatch. Grab a little bit of wood. Can I move? Just barely. Make my way over to this dodik. Take as much of that as I can, and we are going to start crafting foundations. Alright guys, I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of harvesting, crafting. I'll probably do it the same way I did with building out this part of the base. Just kind of bring you guys along for, I'll bring you guys back for updates every once in a while. But, yep, I'm going to be doing this for a while. See you in a little bit. Alrighty, and we are heading back with our first load. The Argent's got a couple of structures on it, but my Stego is pretty much full of structures. There's some of that weight is actually wood. But, oh, what's that down there? A Bronto? Alright. Interesting. But yeah, I pretty much was just flying around using the dodik, and then had the Stego on follow. Yeah, that's how much weight he has right now. That's how slow he has to go. Here, now we can actually see. Got 64 walls, 34 ceilings, 36 quarter walls and railings. I actually don't think I can ride you right now because of the weight. Let's go ahead and get all these in here, and we can get a final count on what we have. And I'm gonna have to go out again to do the same thing with a bunch of wooden structures. So that means I'm gonna need to bring out the Mo shops as well, or maybe I'll just bring a bunch of fiber. Alrighty, so all day our stone structures are looking alright, I guess. I'm not going to be making a huge structure. 36 is probably enough foundations. 35 ceilings. Got 6 gateways. Did not realize I had that many gateways. I guess that's from the trap. Plenty of pillars. A couple of these quarter and triangle ceilings. Good amount of those. I'm pretty much going to use those for railings. Good amount of walls. Use these for ramps. Alright, looks good. I think now we just need a whole bunch of wood structures, which I've got 63 walls, which is not bad. It's probably what I'm primarily going to need, along with some railings, some pillars, and then the triangle roofs and the corner stuffs. Nice, and I think I have some fiber on me. I went ahead and just took out the Mo shops real quick. And I guess I'll only need to take out the Stego and probably the RG just for the extra weight. Time to keep the grind going. Yeah, it's already nighttime. I got back at 6 a.m. and the sun's going down. That's how long I've been out. So let's go ahead and get this guy turned around. I'm gonna need to get both wood and thatch with him. Man, this place is pretty dangerous, not gonna lie. And this RG needs to be on neutral. Alright. Alrighty, we are heading back from our second trip out. The RG is pretty much full of structures, and the Stego is probably about half structures, half wood to be bringing back home. And that is a tap. Tapajara. Level 15 though, so probably ignore that guy. Alright, let's get these all sorted. Figure out what we're working with. Oh, not random, I want structures. Alright, and let's go get our Stego. I went ahead and put down some random stuff. Yeah, just to make room in my structures cabinet. I like placed a cage up in my bedroom, which is kind of weird, I know, but couldn't think of a better place to put it. Okay, so maybe not half structures on the Stego. Only had a couple of things. But, oh, what's going on out here? Okay. Someone got? Oh. That was weird. I kind of moonwalked onto here. Okay, so now as far as wooden structures go, we have got Oh, I've gotten a behemoth gate? That's nice. And a wood behemoth gateway. I have had to have gotten this from a drop. Good amount of ceilings, couple doors, some regular gateways. Should be enough pillars, enough railings, definitely enough walls. Got the ceiling taken care of. 38 should do it. Yep. Alright, so that seems good. I am gonna kind of think about how I want this all to lay out. Probably gonna have to empty this courtyard real quick of all the dinos and just fly around with my pteranodon maybe and just kind of get a little bird's eye view. Figure out how I want to do all this. Alright, yeah. Let's go ahead and clean this up a little bit. Alright guys, this is the basic footprint that I'm gonna be looking for. I'm not sure, I don't think I want it to be closed off, kinda like this courtyard is. Since it's already elevated, I feel like we should be out of most of the trouble. So I'm thinking a little more open concept. Maybe like have pillars coming up and then just these big open areas. Just have pillars supporting up the roof. Hopefully be a, yeah, pretty open concept. You can still get all the views. These gorgeous trees and this nice little coastline. I do have kind of an issue with this. I wanted the space to be bigger, but as you can see, I couldn't get the foundations down there. And I don't want this just kind of like floating. I'm thinking I could either do like a little bit of pillar action to make it look supported, or even like little triangle ceilings or triangle walls right there. But I'll figure something out with this. But yeah, it's not my favorite, but I mean, I really wanted this extra row. Oh, and I didn't realize that stone ceilings have like an orientation. You see how all these in here are kind of facing this way, going up and down, while these, the stones are kind of going a little more side to side. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Learn something new every day, I guess. Alrighty guys, well here is my open concept elevated dino storage. Pretty interesting, I must say. Yeah, I really like these railings. The way you can use them in the new building mechanic, it's just, there's so much you can do. That angle is actually different from the roof, like the triangle and the stairs. So what I did was I used the ramps instead of the roofs for the roof. But I think this is pretty much gonna be it. I've already done some pillar work. I might do some beams across, like horizontally, just to add a little more texture. Down here, I got it looking all proper and supported. You know what I probably could do? I could probably turn these into the roof, or not the roofs, the ramps. And then that would shorten and make the angle not so extreme. Let's see which one I actually like better. I think I do like the ramp better. Alright, let's go ahead and change all these out then. And this will actually be a perfect opportunity for me to show you guys this. A little secret door. So, an idea I had was to get a generator down here and a bunch of air cons. It'll make it so that when I breed, they can just hatch right there. Alright, can I get this right and make sure it's a ramp? There we go. And then let's do the same with this. And did I have one here? I don't think so. Alrighty, all those ramps are all set up. Yeah, that looks a lot better. It's a much less aggressive angle. Put that there, that there. Now it looks all normal. Yeah, I'm really liking this. I love the railings, dude. Like these little bits, these are just wooden railings flipped upside down. It just adds so much more diversity and just makes the possibilities. I mean, I guess they're not technically endless, but there are a lot more possibilities than there were in Evolved. Oh, and then this is another thing I found out when I was trying to place this triangle wall right here. I accidentally placed it here, and because I have collisions on, it just like creates this pattern. So I have, this is a wall, and then 2 triangle ceilings, 2 triangle walls. And that makes this like sweet little pattern. You can see over here, I haven't done it here. I'm probably gonna do it all the way across. I really like that. It was pretty cool. Nice little happy accident. And I'm probably not gonna have a gate here or anything. I still feel, ooh, that's green with a ring. Green with a ring. Even though I get into a couple of little fights here and there down there, it's not too dangerous. I don't feel a need to ruin my open concept by putting a big gate on the at the entrance. And then obviously the little area or the little entrance that going down into the courtyard is going to remain gateless as well. But yeah, not a bad little addition to the base, I must say. Let's go ahead and actually go ahead and populate this little thing. I'll probably leave my guys out that I use all the time. Let these guys just look out onto that beautiful landscape. Bring this trike in. I'm probably going to leave the raptors out here just to help kind of keep everything, let's not have your tail swinging like that. Let's put you out here, actually. That's fine. Yeah, I help have the raptors stay out here just to help keep everything nice and calm, nice and docile. Bring Mr. Stego on in here. Is this gonna be big enough for him? Close. Very close. Oh, I am inside my Stego. Oh man. So it looks like the Stego's gonna be staying out here. Which is fine. He's beefy. He can take a hit or two. Let's go ahead and clear these guys up as well. Are you a female? Am I getting any Moshops eggs? Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, they are mate boosted, so they would be laying more eggs. Maybe I'll be able to actually see it now that they're up there. Get this Anki up in here as well. And then both of my breeding raptors. Have them right behind the Moshops, actually. Alright, we have room. I am excited. And now, what I want to do is I want to blow this wall out and push this out maybe about 2 foundations or so. And I am a little thirsty. Man, do I want to do a greenhouse? I don't know. Alright guys, well I have done a little bit of grinding and I got a whole bunch of materials and building pieces. But it's looking like I'm not going to be able to extend the house out much. Not even by 1 foundation because the ground is just not cooperating. So this is the lowest I can get these foundations, and then I can't even get a full row without having like grass inside my house. So unfortunately, the inside is gonna have to stay that small. I'll go ahead and pick all these up. But one thing I did do is I kind of extended the entrance to the little courtyard, kind of get rid of some of the grass. I'm probably gonna add some stairs. I can actually go ahead and do that right now. Stone. Oh man, I only have 2. That's okay. I got some the materials. I don't need too many. I think I only need like 5. Maybe I need a couple more of these. Alright, we got 8 ramps coming up, and that will be more than enough. I'm gonna go ahead and turn them into stairs. Try and just make this a little more natural. I wish the stairs would get rid of the grass too. It's a little unfortunate. I love the grass. I love all the overgrowth, but man, does it impede on your base sometimes. Yeah, and we've actually done some raptor breeding. As you can tell, I've got a perfect male and 3 perfect females, all 197. So we're actually set to go ahead and try to get a little bit of mutations going. But also I was thinking with all of these, I might be able to also get some kibble. And I know raptors aren't the best kibble dino. I think they're like the simple kibble, like the green one. But, I mean, it's something. It's something to start with. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. Alright, guys. Well, since I couldn't knock this wall out because the terrain doesn't really agree with me out there, I went ahead and knocked this wall out. This is where my crops used to be. So I went ahead and picked them up, and I actually pushed this out just a little bit. And it's still on the ground, and there's still this, so that kind of sucks. But I actually have a plan to put a fabricator right here to kind of cover that up. And maybe even like a chem bench. I might be staying here a little longer than I initially thought. But, yeah, so this is the new home. And up on top, I actually have a greenhouse. I've got, got some carrots and why are the actual plants like not in the crops? They were just a little bit ago. That's weird. Alright, well, the crops are growing even though there's this little visual glitch. But yeah guys, I think that's gonna do it for this episode. Appreciate y'all for watching. If you enjoyed it, please go ahead and hit that like button. If you're new around here, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one.